You can get through tough times if you see them as chances to grow. Staying mindful helps you be more aware of the present moment and keeps fears or regrets about the future at bay. No matter what's happening around you, just focus on living in the now. You can find peace and tranquility by staying mindful. It helps you enjoy the little things in life and stay happy in the moment, even when things go wrong. Look for meaning and purpose in your journey. Think clearly about your goals, values, and passions to make sure what you do aligns with what's important to you. By being true to yourself and following your passions, you can find joy and satisfaction in reaching your goals, no matter what happens. Believe that you deserve to be happy in your life. This is a journey that lasts a lifetime, full of ups and downs and unexpected twists. Focus on what you can change. In life, we often face problems and situations that we can't control. However, what's really important is how we act, the choices we make, and how we respond to each situation. This is so crucial because when we concentrate on what we can control, we reduce our stress. We can be more at peace and improve our decision-making skills. We also learn how to handle problems without losing ourselves, and we can stop letting issues overwhelm us. Change doesn't have to ruin our happiness. If you can embrace this understanding, you can live life more easily and avoid a lot of unnecessary disappointments and sadness. You'll have a clearer idea of where to focus your efforts to reach your life goals. There are some things we can control, but you can't choose how others act. You can control how you treat people, how you spend your time, and how you handle tough situations. But you can't change the weather, other people's opinions about you, or events that are out of your control. For example, if you're learning a new language, it's up to you to practice daily and take responsibility for your learning. You don't have any say in when you'll become fluent or how others will judge your language skills. Instead, focus on your own learning and don't stress about it. Whether it's comparing yourself to others or considering their opinions, a lot can be done to grow and move forward as an individual. Principle number 2 can be applied to many areas of life. It suggests that if you focus on your actions and choices, you can live a more meaningful and happier life. Let go of the things that are out of your control. Take responsibility for your mornings. In the beginning of Book 5 of Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, there's a really powerful passage where he emphasizes having an inner dialogue with yourself. He knows he needs to get out of bed, but the comfort of the blanket is just too tempting. A lot of people have felt this way, and it's even more impressive when you consider that Marcus Aurelius didn't have any specific duties that required him to leave his bed. He and others knew that morning was a great time to work on self-control, plan the day ahead, and live according to a steady philosophy. Mornings are a time to nourish the soul and prepare the mind for a good and meaningful day. There are 5 things I do to keep my mood up, and you can do them too. I like to start my day by thinking about myself before diving into anything else. I focus on my goals and try to stay calm. This sets a positive tone for the day and helps me maintain my mental health plan. It's important to carefully plan out my productive tasks for the day. It gives me a clear roadmap to follow. Making a map helps me stay organized and focused on my goals, allowing me to plan my actions carefully, set clear targets, and prioritize my work. It takes mental and physical exercise to achieve this. I build my strength by meditating and working out in the morning. It helps me feel grounded and focused. This habit empowers me, gives me energy, and keeps me on track with my daily tasks. It's really important for me to manage my feelings and reactions so I can face things with enthusiasm. I try to stay calm during reactions and think things through before making decisions. This helps me be thoughtful and caring when unexpected things happen. I know that taking time to relax and find peace in the morning can help you have a better day and feel good. Even when things get busy, staying calm is key, especially if you make these practices part of your morning routine. Incorporating certain things into your daily routine can help you start your day in a more focused, organized, and peaceful way, allowing you to face challenges with more confidence. Winning your morning is a game changer for starting your life. Keep talking until you can't anymore. It's important to remember that life is short, and accepting death is a way to let go of worries and fears about what might happen in the future, so we can focus on the present. We should focus on living in line with our true selves and goals. Accepting death doesn't mean we should give up on life or ignore it. Instead, it encourages us to live more meaningfully, enjoy every moment, and care about what truly matters in life. So how can we do this? Start by asking yourself, if today were my last day, what would I do? This can help you figure out what's really important to you. Once you figure out what really matters to you, it'll help you focus on those things. Make sure to dedicate time to them every day. This could mean spending time with loved ones, creating memories with family and friends, and thinking about how you can help others and give back to the community. Let go of the stuff that isn't important to you and concentrate on the areas that matter as an individual. Plan ways to develop yourself. Don't waste time and energy on things that don't add real value to your life. Remember to talk about them. Living with awareness of mortality can lead to a more meaningful life, free from the daily stresses and worries. Focus on the most important things in life. It can help you feel truly happy and satisfied. Don't look for an easy way out. The fifth principle is an important one that we often overlook in life. This principle encourages us to face challenges. It encourages resisting the temptation to look for a quick or easy way out in life. Instead, it suggests adopting a mindset of patience and perseverance, viewing life as a journey filled with challenges and opportunities. It shows that sometimes we get so used to comfort and convenience by avoiding the easy path where we can grow and succeed, but that often doesn't lead to reality. Stoic philosophy motivates us to face challenges because that's where nature thrives and grows. Thinking about the chance to work at big companies, you might be used to familiar perks and initially resist downsizing. You may look for easier tasks, but instead of dodging obstacles, you embrace opportunities and learn from them. You tackle challenges head-on and eventually achieve great success in your new job. This principle shows that rather than just trying to solve problems, you might have to face them. You can make significant progress and find success and achievement in life. We reject the easy way out and open the doors to deeper growth. We learn to face challenges with courage and wisdom, realizing that these obstacles will make us stronger and smarter. While this approach might bring quick gains, it can hinder long-term growth and reminds us to avoid getting stuck in small solutions. Instead, we should be encouraged to choose a tough and purposeful path based on ethics and progress, which reminds us of what truly matters. Success and happiness aren't about avoiding challenges on the road, but rather having the determination and perseverance to overcome them. Don't try to find an easy way out. It's all about the importance of hard work. Stay dedicated and keep pushing until you reach your goals. People need to understand that they shouldn't look for shortcuts or quick fixes, but instead face their problems head-on and do the necessary work to achieve their goals. Embrace difficulties. They're part of personal growth and development. It's important to face challenges head-on instead of avoiding them. Challenges give people a chance to learn and improve at what they do, helping to build resilience. Being resilient means being able to bounce back after a loss or failure, rather than just looking for easy answers. People can develop their patience by sticking with things until they overcome them. Going through tough times strengthens your character and makes you stronger and more determined. Values like perseverance, focus, and honesty are what lead to long-term success. To be happy, it's important to master something in any field, and that means putting in hard work, practicing, and always learning from others. People can focus on excelling in their craft and achieving greatness through continuous effort and improvement, as long as they resist the urge to take shortcuts. Success isn't just about reaching the end goal, it's also about the journey you take to get there. People can find fulfillment and satisfaction in their growth and progress. The process of self-discovery reminds us that we can truly be successful and happy only when we face challenges. It's not about trying to find the easy way out when difficulties and problems come our way. Enjoy the journey, work hard to reach your goals, and don't forget that every day is a step closer to the end. One of the great philosophers, Seneca, said, "We make a big mistake when we think about death as something far off in the future." They thought it was a wrong idea that leads to bad habits and a miserable life. They said that death is a process that's happening inside us right now. We die a little every day. Time flies by and can never be brought back. Seneca thought it was time for death. Principle number 6 is a strong reminder of how uncertain life is. Imagine if every morning when you wake up, it's your last day. It really wakes us up and motivates us to live each day more meaningfully. Now, picture yourself stuck in traffic. But instead of getting angry, you listen to your favorite music or engage in conversations that teach you something. You should remember that life is unpredictable, and it's way more important to enjoy every moment than to stress about traffic. When you head to work, staying calm and focused turns a tough situation into a chance to relax and learn from conversations or music. Thinking about death every day isn't negative or scary. It's just a way to make the present more enjoyable by reminding us that we could go at any time. It helps us reassess the value of time and focus on what truly matters in life. We cherish every moment, love our family and friends, and do what's important to us. Every day, we navigate through life with the awareness of death, which offers a way to live meaningfully and happily without getting stuck in worries and bad moods. Stick to this principle, and you'll notice a big difference in how you handle everyday challenges. Don't stress over things that don't even exist. Often, people remind us how important it is not to waste time on what doesn't matter. A famous philosopher once said that we suffer more from our imagination than from reality. This means we're actually more scared of getting hurt than we are hurt by real events. Imagine you're prepping for an important job interview. In the days leading up to it, your mind starts racing. Think about the possible scenario. Will I answer correctly, or will the interviewer ask me things I'm not prepared for? I get that you start worrying and feeling anxious about these things, but when you actually get to the interview, you realize it's not as scary as you thought. You'll answer the questions confidently and share some interesting things about yourself. The interview will go well, and you'll feel proud of yourself for succeeding. Seneca emphasizes this. Our thoughts can create imaginary situations that never actually happen in real life. We can ask ourselves questions without any proof, like whether we'll fail or if we'll face problems. Stoics say we should learn to trust ourselves in the face of reality and focus on what we can change. Don't get stuck on made-up problems. Instead, concentrate on taking action and handling real issues effectively. Stick to this rule. We can reduce our stress and anxiety and live a more meaningful life where we enjoy every moment. We often worry about things that aren't worth our mental and emotional energy, like imagined situations or threats that we think are real. People often suffer unnecessarily from problems that don't even exist, which can lead to stress, anxiety, and a lower quality of life. It's important to learn the difference between real and imaginary problems to stay calm and strong. Mindfulness practice is all about staying in the moment and observing your thoughts without judging them. Being aware helps you notice when you're overthinking problems that aren't really there in the real world. If you focus on the present, you can avoid the pain of worrying about future challenges. Our minds often spiral into disaster thinking, which means we blow small issues way out of proportion. When you realize you're being negative, it's a good time to check in with yourself. Question those thoughts by asking for evidence and consider other more realistic perspectives. Think about what you can change. Remember, you can't control everything that happens in life. Focus your energy on the things you can actually tackle right now instead of worrying about problems or outcomes that might not even happen. Concentrate on what you can do. Change gives you the power to make better decisions and eliminate unnecessary pain. Practice it. Think about the good things in your life every day to develop an attitude of gratitude. Being thankful helps you stop fixating on your problems and shifts your focus to the positives. By concentrating on the good stuff, you can resist negativity more effectively and feel better about your health. When you feel like you have a problem, seek perspective. Talk to trusted friends, family, or teachers to get their viewpoints. It can really help. Looking at things from a different angle can help you see stuff more clearly and tell the difference between real worries and baseless fears. Don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. Don't put yourself through unnecessary pain over problems that only exist in your head. Being more aware can lead you to question your worst thoughts and focus on what you can control. Showing gratitude and looking at the bigger picture can help you shake off unnecessary anxiety and live a happier, more fulfilling life. Every day, just focus on one thing. Principle number 8 is one of the key ideas in hardcore philosophy, and it teaches us that we should concentrate on one task instead of juggling multiple ones. Why is this practice important? Focusing on a single task helps us do better work and improve our thinking. It's a situation where we get distracted by many tasks, but to truly experience reality and concentrate more on that one task, we need the right conditions. Doing this not only helps us get things done, but it also makes us feel free in our minds. Imagine you're a project manager. Every day, you pick an important task and focus on completing it without getting distracted. While zeroing in on that task, you work with quality and efficiency, which leads to successfully finishing it, and you feel satisfied with the results. This boosts your morale and helps reduce the pressure of juggling multiple tasks at once. You'll get help if you stick to this principle. By focusing on just one task every day, you can really boost your productivity. Instead of getting distracted by a bunch of different things, you strengthen your mind and can pour all your thoughts and energy into that one task. This helps you gain deeper insights. Take the time to understand every aspect of the task and enjoy the process of getting it done. Vision and patience are also important if you follow this principle. You'll learn how to focus your attention on what really matters and not get distracted by outside stuff. This will help you work more efficiently and achieve your goals. We believe that doing just one thing each day will inspire you. By following this consistent philosophy, you can bring positive changes to your life and be as happy and successful as possible in every aspect of it. For success and failure, just stick to that one thing. Marcus Aurelius explained this principle of the Stoic philosophy in his teachings. He made a clever comparison, saying that everyone is like a stone thrown into the sky. He noticed that when the stone rises, it doesn't gain anything, and when it falls, it doesn't lose anything. It just stays the same. Similarly, you are still the same person, whether your day starts off great or ends with getting fired. The bad things that happen in life often teach you more than the good things do. The main idea behind this steady mindset is to be grateful for whatever happens to you, no matter what. You can see situations as good or bad, but as long as you stay the same person and get a chance to learn and grow, you can handle success and failure without getting too emotional. This helps reduce stress and anxiety, keeping us in a better mood and allowing us to think more clearly. It doesn't matter what people think about entrepreneurs starting businesses when they succeed. They feel proud and happy. But when they face failure, they don't lose their spirit. Instead, they view failure as a lesson to improve and do better. We see it as an opportunity that helps us stay patient and use principle number 8 to steer our business in the right direction. This helps us stay calm in every way, allowing us to face situations peacefully and grow as individuals through both success and failure. Keep in mind that things are always changing, and we can't control that. Focus on what you can change and learn to deal with changes quietly. It will bring you happiness and success. You'll find help by being tough on yourself, but kind to others. The extremist thought it was important to stick to strong principles and have firm beliefs about right and wrong. However, considering things from other people's perspectives is also crucial, and we should understand and forgive those who lead us away from the truth. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, he outlined 3 principles on how we should treat ourselves and others when evaluating our actions and decisions. We should set high standards for ourselves and always strive to improve, but we're also encouraged to show kindness and understanding towards others. It's important to remember that everyone faces challenges and setbacks in life, and showing compassion and supporting them is key. Not only does it make our lives more fulfilling, but it also helps us build strong and trustworthy relationships. Imagine you're working on an important project at your company and you're thinking about your life. We all make big mistakes sometimes. Instead of getting stuck in trouble because of them, focus on fixing them and learning from the experience. Try to see your mistakes as opportunities to move forward. And while you're at it, don't point fingers or lay blame too much. Show some compassion to your co-workers who are also going through tough times and might mess up. Instead of criticizing or throwing shade, offer support and help when they need it. When you combine these 2 ideas, you really start to grow as a person. Finding a balance between taking care of yourself and others can really benefit both your life and the world around you. As we go through life, we often face challenges and tasks that test our strength and character. Striking the right mix between being tough on yourself and being kind to others is a good rule of thumb. It can help you grow as a person and build better relationships. This approach is all about self-discipline, responsiveness, responsibility, and empathy. It emphasizes the importance of helping us grow as individuals and connect with others. Being tough on yourself means setting high standards and sticking to them. In this way, self-discipline leads to success. In other words, you need to be more self-disciplined in your habits, actions, and goals. Having a self-disciplined mindset helps you move closer to your objectives, whether you're trying to excel in school, at work, or in your personal life. Take life's challenges as opportunities to learn. Don't shy away from problems. When you're being tough on yourself, face them head on. Think about your failures as chances to grow and learn. A flexible attitude gives you the strength to tackle issues with drive and determination, making you stronger and more capable. In the end, reflect on yourself and improve. If you want to be hard on yourself, you need to be able to think about it and work on becoming better. Be honest and purposeful. Always keep an eye on your actions, behavior, and choices. Identify areas where you can improve and be willing to step outside your comfort zone to find opportunities. This commitment to continuous learning helps you grow as a person and reach your full potential. It also fosters awareness and kindness towards others. It's important to be tough on yourself, but it's equally vital to be kind and understanding towards others. Remember, everyone is dealing with their own struggles and fighting their own battles. Show kindness to others, understand them, and work together to build partnerships based on mutual respect and empathy. Try to find a good balance between taking care of yourself and helping others. You need to strike a balance between being tough on yourself and being kind to others, which means you have to take care of yourself while also being there for people. Others also need to take care of your mental, physical, and emotional health to ensure you're strong and able to handle the challenges that life throws your way while also being of service. Look for ways to improve others' lives through acts of kindness. Finding this balance helps you feel good about yourself and connect with others in meaningful ways. By being tough on yourself but gentle with others, you can develop a mindset of resilience and compassion toward growth. This balanced approach empowers you to overcome challenges and achieve your goals, while also building relationships that are meaningful and rooted in empathy and understanding. Ask yourself if you really need to do something. In life, we have a ton of options and tasks, and this basic principle reminds us to check in with ourselves before taking action. We should consider whether it's necessary, so we don't waste our time and energy on things that aren't important or don't add value. Asking ourselves what's truly essential helps us focus on what matters most in life, leading to better focus and productivity both at work and in our personal lives. So, how do we know if what we're doing actually matters? If it's really necessary, start by asking yourself why you chose to do this. For example, you might be doing it to reach your career goals. Think about what value this task adds to your life and how it can help you achieve your goals. Consider the importance of having big goals and growing as a person. What's the value of this task? If I don't take it on, sometimes not taking action can have its own value too. Think about the effects of other options if you decide not to do something. If you can't think of a good reason, it probably means you don't really need to do it. The philosophy of Stoicism suggests that to be truly happy and successful, you should focus on what really matters and is useful in life. Stoicism isn't just a way of thinking, it's a way to look at life and find meaning. By following these principles that help change your life, the little things you do every day can become more meaningful, making your changes deeper and more significant, leading you towards success and happiness. Use them in your daily life to grow. What do you think about these silly rules? Do you have any other rules to add? Please leave a comment below the video and let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel so we can keep teach the world about conservatism.